everybody diving in. All of these riders will have to start from the pit lane. This is going to be the thinnest starting grid we've ever seen. What a scene then here in Germany, 30 laps ahead of them. Now they need to just switch calmly from wets to slicks, and then we've got the starting lights.
And this is actually quite a dangerous situation here. We've almost seen Rossi and Cal Crutchlow touch, because obviously they're trying to change bikes as quick as possible and get to the front, because they want to start first from pit lane.
Oh, and they're trying to get some heat into their tyres. You can see from Danny Pedrosa. Whoa, look at that. It's a queue outside the supermarket. It's not a MotoGP race. A unique situation. We have never seen this before. Stefan Bradl on his own. Yes, this is round 9 of the MotoGP World Championship, and we are underway, but all the action is going to be in pit lane.
It's going to be like a horse race on the right-hand side of the screen. Bradl leads down into turn 1, and the cavalry charge is underway as they make their way down towards this very, very difficult first corner. And it's a thinner line than ever, because they've all got to be careful. Lorenzo cuts across the curbs on the inside. Hand up from Jorge Lorenzo allows Pedrosa back in front of him because of that. This is the charge then. All of these riders now on slick tyres, but the rest of them have disappeared off into the distance. Bradl leads.
We're in Germany, 30 laps of the Sachsenring. Turn 13, this difficult uphill left-hander that brings her back into the start and finish. Had to sit up there a little bit, Jonas Folger, but still holds the advantage over Danilo Petrucci. There is Folger. We now ride with Jorge Lorenzo, that 94 right in his face. Here comes Folger.
Yeah, it's going to be a brave move at turn number 8. He makes it. That is really, really ambitious and really brave. And he's pulled it off Jonas Folger. So he's up into 3rd place, now starting the chase down on the 2 Repsol Honda men, Marquez and Pedrosa. Folger, yeah, he's done it. He's done it. He's up into 2nd place. The crowd are going absolutely crazy here in Germany. All 77,343 of them, they're on their feet. Folger leads the German Grand Prix. He's got brilliant drive through turn number 11, and Jonas Folger, just as he did on Danny Pedrosa on the previous lap at turn number 12, takes the lead ahead of Marc Marquez, and the crowd go absolutely even more crazy. Yeah, the best ever result by a German in the modern MotoGP era in the Sachsenring was Stefan Bradl when he was 4th place. I think that was back in 2013.
LCR Honda, was he?
When he was on the LCR Honda, yeah.
But Jonas Folger, he's got his eyes closed. He's got his eyes closed.
Marquez is back in the lead.
Marc Marquez leads away. I would imagine it was at turn 1, wouldn't you? That's where he's so good on the brakes now.
A brilliant career first MotoGP podium finish for Jonas Folger, to the delight of nearly 80,000 fans here at the Sachsenring.
Good start here, absolutely vital. The lights go to red. The race is underway. Good start by Pedrosa. Good start also by Kenny Roberts. Who's going to tip it in first? Is it going to be Kenny Roberts? It is. Kenny Roberts, it's not. It's Danny Pedrosa that leads the way. Kenny Roberts 2nd and Nicky Hayden in 3rd place. Here comes Rossi up the inside of Kenny Roberts, and he's got past him. Roberts has now moved. Rossi has now moved up into 5th place. Valentino Rossi has also got past Makoto Tamada. Valentino Rossi up the inside of Hayden. Rossi takes over 3rd place. The crowd go absolutely wild. He's not German. He may be Italian, but he's now in 3rd place. Here comes Rossi on the brakes up the inside. Not able to get through this time. Or has he got through? He has. Valentino Rossi has got through. I apologise. Valentino Rossi has got past Danny Pedrosa, who's up into 2nd place. You could be separating them by a hair, couldn't you? It is so close at the front. 1.5 laps to go. Rossi up the inside. This is where he loves to overtake, and he is overtaken. Marco Melandri. Valentino Rossi is back in the lead. What a German Grand Prix. Is Valentino Rossi going to do it? Melandri tries to run around the outside him. Rossi holds the advantage. What a victory for the world champion, Valentino Rossi. Gibernau goes past. There's nothing Rossi can do, or can he? He thinks about trying to outbreak him around the outside. Sete Gibernau leads the German Grand Prix here at the Sachsenring with 10 laps remaining. What has Valentino Rossi got in reply? ride with Sete Gibernau. Right behind him, the man of the moment, Valentino Rossi. 4.5 laps to go. These two are slogging it out at the front, and it's still Gibernau that leads the way as they go round the left and start climbing the hill. 1 lap to go, 2.281 miles. Can Sete Gibernau hang on? Valentino Rossi is now right behind him. The 30-year-old Spaniard against the 24-year-old Italian. Rossi's well placed up the inside. Rossi's going to outbrake Sete Gibernau as they go into the left-hander. There is absolutely nothing the Spaniard could do now. Can Rossi hold the inside advantage? 1 bend to go between victory and failure for the 24-year-old Italian. He's safely through. What a performance by Valentino Rossi. Valentino Rossi is going to win the race. Sete Gibernau's alongside. Who's winning? Sete Gibernau has done it. Oh, we were celebrating with Valentino Rossi. Sete Gibernau came through to pip him. 1:25.360, 1:25.190. Sete Gibernau has won the German Grand Prix here at the Sachsenring.
The German Grand Prix is underway and it's a rocket start there on the outside for Zarco, but Quartararo's coming through. It might well be Aleix Espargaro, and Marquez has got at the inside line as well. He's up to second.
Marquez drops Quartararo, shoulder on the inside, and Marquez into second place. The dream start then from the front row for Aprilia's Aleix Espargaro. Quartararo back in fourth already, Zarco third.
Oh, he is. He's having a lunge, Marc Marquez. In the meantime, Binder, great start from him. He's up to 7th ahead of Martin, but Marquez leads. Aleix Espargaro with some excellent drive though, down the hill. He pulls up alongside Marc Marquez. He's going to have a look. He's through. Brilliant from Aleix.
Nothing wrong with Aprilia's corner speed. Aleix Espargaro's touched upon that all weekend, so he's back in the lead. Marquez is going to try and fight back through at turn 13. He made this move on the previous lap. He's made it again. Twitchy by Aleix Espargaro's Aprilia. Well, the Marc Marquez of old, pre-Jerez 2020, would have found this a Sunday afternoon cruise, but it's not the same Marc Marquez in 2021 as he's fighting back to full fitness after that career-threatening injury.
Marquez has got to try and keep his cool because this Portuguese man with so much confidence.
And again, Oliveira is just slightly quicker, just under a tenth faster than Marc Marquez. Alberto Puig continuing to egg his man on. It's under a second. 9/10 then splits Marquez and Oliveira. And what must be going through the minds of everybody connected to Marc Marquez? Nobody can imagine the mental and physical turmoil that this man has gone through over the last 11 months or so, but nearly 600 days after his last MotoGP success, Marc Marquez stands on the brink of a fairy tale victory here in the Sachsenring.
Just one more corner left. The checkered flag is out. He is back, ladies and gentlemen, and still the king of the ring. Marc Marquez wins here in Germany ahead of Miguel Oliveira. What a moment in history. What a sporting story.
It is 11, it is heaven for Marc Marquez. Can you believe it? He's done it now, 11 years on the trot for him, 11 years on the trot now for Honda. King of the Sachsenring yet again.
For more MotoGP action, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you at the races.